Okay, let's talk about our universe and why I think it's not possible. The way it was explained to us as kids and still to this day. Okay, here's the Milky Way galaxy. And through a big bang, all these stars are flying around, smashing into each other. And finally, they all gravitated out. All these stars found their place spinning in an enormous circle that's trillions and trillions of miles apart, thousands and thousands of light years in diameter. And they're all just doing their thing. In the middle of the Milky Way galaxy, there's a black hole millions and millions of times bigger than the sun. And it's traveling through space at a whopping 1.3 million miles an hour. Here's the top fuel dragster. Wow! It's traveling way over 4,000 times faster than this dragster. Just to put it in perspective. And at the same time, through just random chance of particles smashing into particles and gas being attracted to water and water blasting together, our solar system was created. Most people don't know this, but not only is the Earth going around the sun, but the sun is hurtling through space at a whopping 500,000 miles an hour. Did you even catch that? That was a hypersled going Mach 8. So you imagine the sun is going 70 times faster than that, over Mach 500. The Earth is corkscrewing at Mach 1.5, and it's also going around the sun at Mach 88, 10 times faster than this. So imagine you have all these multi-directional, crazy, insane speeds. Here's where the enormous problem comes in. Now, don't forget, the Earth is spinning on its axis of 23.4 degrees. Now, that's pointing away from the direction of travel of the sun. And right in line with the axis of the Earth is this North Star. And there's your smoking gun. Okay, so in order to show you that the heliocentric system has a serious problem, we have to build a model. Okay, so here's our model, and here's the Earth, obviously, and we mounted a camera to the Earth. That's you standing on it. And here's the Milky Way galaxy. In the center is the black hole where the sun is shooting towards. And imagine the whole ceiling is the Milky Way galaxy. But we just got a little chunk of it here that we can control. Now, here's the axis of the Earth, and there's the North Star, because the axis points to the North Star, obviously. And now here in the center, we have the sun, and the sun is shooting upwards, or in this direction, towards the black hole. Now, before we show you this experiment, let's look at a real life experiment. Okay, so here's the North Star. You can barely see it. I'm using my little camera. And it's easy to find because it never moves. It hasn't moved for thousands of years. Now, I'm going to show you my scope. I have a scope here with the camera mounted to it. Now, there's the North Star right in the middle there. I'm going to turn it on, and upper left, you can watch it from the camera if you want. All right, so now, watch this. If I move the legs, if I move the camera an inch, the star will move an inch, obviously, right? That means if the Earth moved an inch, then the star would move an inch. But the North Star never moves. Now they're going to want you to believe that, well, the North Star is 5,500 times bigger than the Earth, so then it's not going to move. I just showed you that it'll move because prospectively, it's a tiny little dot in the sky. Okay, so here's our model. I'm going to show you why keeping the North Star lined up is not possible. All right, so I'm going to turn on my camera here. You'll be able to see it on your screen. Now, it'd be one thing if the Earth turned like this and the North Star turned, the galaxy turned with it. That's not how it works. The Earth spins like this on its axis around the Earth, that's around the sun. That's how you get your seasons. So you can see where the complication comes in. All right, so let's just go 3 months. So we're gonna go 3 months like this. Okay, you can see how it's not even close. Then we're gonna go 6 months. Now it's 186 million miles off because it's 93 million miles away. So we're gonna do another 3 months. You can see the North Star is not even close. And then we're gonna go back to where we started from. So you can see the way the Earth moves around the sun, it's impossible. The whole Milky Way galaxy would have to be gyrating on a 186 million mile undulation as it was going around in a circle. So you can see that's like retarded. Okay, another big problem. It's going 66,000 miles an hour this way. And what if it goes 66,000, an eighth of a mile faster? It's going to speed up. It's going to speed up and not line up. It's the same thing on acceleration. You got the acceleration dynamic. It's going 500,000 miles an hour. If it goes 500,000 miles an hour and an eighth, and just anything off, it's going to not line up. So that's it. You can see like the total impossibility of this whole thing. So real quick, the Earth going around the sun, the axis pointing out in outer space would paint a circle. The whole Milky Way galaxy would have to follow that circle. This tiny little planet would control the whole galaxy? And the whole galaxy, there's no parallax. All the stars stay in the same formation all the time. They never move. So this little tiny Earth would control the whole Milky Way galaxy. That'd be the only way it would work. Dare I say it? Would that make us the center of the universe? Let's talk about the three-body problem, and let's let Neil explain it to you.
It turns out the orbits of a three-body problem are mathematically chaotic.
Yes, I was about to say, that did not seem very stable.
Okay, so they got a problem. Three-body problem doesn't work. Let's see how they fixed it. Come over here.
To Laplace. He studied this problem.
Right.
Okay? And he developed, I don't think he invented, but he developed a new branch of calculus.
Ooh.
Called perturbation theory.
So the old math didn't work, so they had to come up with some new math.
Aha.
Okay? Unknown to Newton, even though Newton invented calculus.
Right.
He invented calculus.
Right.
All right? So he could have done it. He could have said, in order to solve this problem, let me invent
I need more calculus.
More calculus.
I just need more calculus.
I just need more calculus. He didn't do it.
So it doesn't really work, but you have to invent new mathematics to make it work. Gotcha.
But didn't do it. So Laplace develops perturbation theory, and it comes down to we have two bodies, the sun and the earth in this case, and the third one, the tug is small, but it's repeating. Mm-hmm. It's not a big tug. Jupiter's not sitting right here.
Right.
It's way out there. Way out there. It's just a little tug. And so you can run the equations in such a way and realize that a two-body system that is tugged often by something small, that it all cancels out in the end.
So you can run the math in a special way where everything cancels itself out. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's cruise down here.
So in that system, let's ignore the moon for the moment. It's Earth going around the sun, another two-body system.
Two-body system.
All right. But then he worried. He said every time Earth comes around the back stretch and Jupiter's out there,
Right.
Jupiter but tug on it a little
That's
bit.
a lot of gravity.
A little bit.
Whoa, so Jupiter tugs on it a little bit. Wouldn't the North Star move? I think so, Neil.
Tug on it as we come around back the other side.
What's up, Earth?
All right, and then it comes around again, tugs on it again.
What's up, Earth?
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa, okay, so it's the Earth is getting tugged back and forth and back and forth. It all equals out, but the North Star never moves. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure I clearly showed you the system doesn't work. So instead of throwing it away, just get new math. Is it possible that we're not moving? There's been many experiments that have been conducted, and there is no experiment that shows that we're moving. Do you ever feel the Earth moving? Besides an earthquake? Don't you think it's time to study flat Earth? Well, if you want to study flat Earth, you're probably going to go to YouTube. You're going to type in flat Earth. You're going to hit go. And then you're going to get a bunch of garbage. A bunch of nonsense. These are all just sites to throw off the real flat Earth, the real study of flat Earth. So then you might get caught stuck in the flat Earth society. You don't want to go there either. It's another scam site. So let me give you some ideas where you should go to really learn how to study flat Earth. First one I recommend is David Weiss Flat Earth Sun and Moon Clock app. So this app gives you a new video to watch every day. That has a lot of information that gets censored, and it's only $3. One-time fee of $3, like big deal. The next one I'd like to recommend would be Jay Tolan Media. He's got a lot of great stuff. Some really long distance views, like there's no way we live on a globe. Taboo Conspiracy 3 is an awesome one. He's on number 3 already because they took down the other 2. There's a lot of great videos, long distance stuff, long distance laser. Fittest Flat Earther has a lot of cool stuff. Flat Out Truth channel has a lot of good stuff. There's many more. As I think of them, I can put them in the description. And thanks for watching the video, and I hope you have a great day.